how do you really know that someone understands you? When you share a traumatic experience or situation and they tell you that they understand, how do you know if they actually do? What helps you know that they can actually relate and sympathize with your experience? We often find it difficult to discuss things with people who can't relate to our situation. That's why family is so important. Usually you and your siblings, cousins, and other relatives have many sets of shared experiences. Older members of the family have guided you through rough times, and the younger in the family learn from both their mistakes and their victories. Through laughter and tears that we share, through the love and support through the ups and downs of life, even those who we're not biologically related to can become family. In the book of Hebrews, Paul explains that Jesus is our brother as well as our Savior. When he stands before the Father in the high priest's robes, interceding on our behalf, he does it with the empathy and compassion of one who has been tempted in every point like we are, yet never sinned. Jesus has walked more than a mile in our shoes, and he understands what it means to feel pain and anguish in a way that we cannot even fathom. Jesus sacrificed so much to come to this earth. We can't even begin to comprehend how much. He gave all in order to take on a flesh and blood body like us and experience pain and suffering in like manner as we do. Jesus laid aside unimaginable power and privilege that God alone enjoys. And he did this gladly for every one of us, so that when he stands before the Father, he really does understand what he is asking on our behalf. Rejected, mocked, and misunderstood his entire life, Jesus selflessly gave all of himself for others. On the cross, when Jesus cried out, "Father, forgive them," he who had given life to the very ones who were crucifying him understood that praying for their forgiveness was possibly the most difficult request ever made. And yet, it is because Jesus went through all these things, these sufferings, that nobody can ever say to Jesus, "You don't understand." He really does.